Vamos! How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Of course, I thought you'd say that, Mr. Roberto. But yep, how we doing, everyone? Yep, Sevilla. It's always a tough game to go away to Sevilla, no matter what kind of form they're in, how badly or well they're doing. But yeah, looking at their starting 11, of course, Azpilicueta's in their back line. No, we're not getting that out. not today. We got Alexis Sanchez on their right wing. Yeah, it would be nice to see him again. Of course, former Barca player himself. As for our lineup, of course, there's no Lamine Yamal, no Rafinha. So, of course, we've got Ferran on the right, Rashford on the left. Danny Olmo needs to step the hell up today. If he doesn't step up, then I'm going to be very fuming with him. Because he's not been good this season. Araujo's come back into the team alongside Kabazi. Gerard Martin keeps his spot with obviously Balder just coming back from injury. Lewandowski leading the line because obviously we don't really have much of a choice other than that due to the injuries that we have. But yeah, it will be a bit tough. I'm predicting the 2-1 win for us, but yeah, it is going to be tough coming to Sevilla. It is going to be tough. Of course, Jibril Sow in their midfield, former Frankfurt man. Valid Diamos, their goalkeeper. Former Benfica, I believe. Yeah, of course, we need a win today in order to go back top after Madrid won last night against Villarreal. Whether that was legitimate, either way they won it or not, is another matter entirely, but here we're just got to focus on ourselves. Of course, Szczesny's keeping his role in between the sticks, obviously, with Juan Garcia being out injured. The injuries are piling up, everybody. It might be a bit tough on the players this match, because in Seville right now, the temperature's like 32 degrees. So, yeah, it might be a bit of a tough one for the players to handle in terms of the heat, but I mean, they probably should be used to it. I mean, playing in Spain, so makes sense. Of course, Koundé is back at his old stomping grounds. Of course, he used to be a former Sevilla player. A few former reunions here. Of course, like I said, Sanchez, former Barca player. Koundé, former Sevilla. So yeah, a few former reunions here and there. And of course, the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan always provides that atmosphere in La Liga. No matter how well or badly Sevilla are doing, they're always making noise. And fair play to them. Fair play to them, because it's been a bit of a rough few years for Sevilla. So fair play to their fans. Fair play to their fans. Oh, there's Reporter. He's there. The big dog. The big dog, Joan Laporta. He's there. Alright, was Szczesny still at Arsenal when Alexis Sanchez was there? Because if he was, then they'll have a reunion between each other as well. But yeah. I can't believe that they have Azpilicueta at Sevilla. It's a good signing for them. It gives them a bit of experience in that back line. Of course. Of course. Of course, Mr. Roberto, of course. You're hilarious. You should be a comedian. You should be a comedian. You should be a comedian. You should be a comedian, and I've just bashed my wheel. Fantastic. 50p. Oh yeah, of course. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Did you watch the rest of that Feyenoord game? Also, my FPL's cooking thanks to Munoz scoring. Absolute king. Thank you very much, Munoz, for getting a goal there. Absolute king. It was boring. Fair enough. I mean, I'd seen Utrecht had equalised. You think Man City will win, Sahood? They should do. They should do. How we doing, Sahood? Right, according to La Liga, Ferran's going to be on the left and Rashford on the right, but I think they'll probably just end up interchanging, to be honest. They'll probably just end up interchanging, swapping around with each other. Seeing what happens. Olmo, I swear to God. Utrecht are terrible, but now it's 2-2. 2 in a row Liverpool lost. They lost 3 in a row, actually, because they lost against Galatasaray in the Champions League. So, in all competitions, they've lost 3 games in a row, which is quite mental. Quite mental. Right, come on. Gotta lock in. Keep the threats quiet. Vargas, Romero, Alexis Sanchez, of course. Just gotta hope that we can have a better performance than what we did against PSG, especially in that second half, because that second half against PSG, that was brutal. Right, vamos! Get the win. Danny Olmo, you better play better today. Or I swear down I'm gonna be knobby. Like, what will it take for Olmo to get a piece of life in this game again? There's a Rauho. Nah, he's trying to get intercepted by Azpilicueta. We'll just call you Dave. We'll just call him Dave. Should we just call him Dave? Nah, we'll call him Azpilicueta. I couldn't do with a throw in. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, he's up against his former club. Lewandowski. We need you to be on it today. Our forward line needs to be on it today, because obviously with Yamal and Rafinha being out injured, we need them to be at their A game. We need them at their A game. Very much so. Sevilla on the ball. Carmona's played it long. Trying to play it towards Alexis Sanchez, but Gerard Martin's dealt with it. Pedri now on the ball. Super Pau Kubazi. Think Rashford will score? I hope he does. Either way, as long as he gets a goal contribution, we just need the forward players to really, like, step up. I mean, of course, Varane and Rashford have been doing that in recent times, but, like, Olmo and Lewandowski, need them to lock in. I mean, more so Olmo, because Olmo has had a pathetic start of the season. Compared to where he was this time last season. This time last season, Olmo looked like the missing piece of the jigsaw. Whereas this season, he just looked like a shadow of his former self. An absolute shadow. Sevilla, oh crap, there could be in here. There might be an offside maybe, but this in for the time being. It's cleared across goal. Chesney's there, was an offside in the build-up anyway. Chesney's got it. Barca should sign him on a permanent for Man United. I mean, as he's been playing right now, I probably would say yes. I'd probably agree with you, but the way he's been playing as of recently, then I'd agree. But of course, the season's still pretty long, so we'll see how he gets on for the rest of the campaign. But yeah, as it stands, I would probably agree with you, Sood. I would probably agree with you. Carmona's put it along the left-hand side for Vargas. He's driving forward for them from the left wing, cutting inside. Why are three of our players struggling to get him? Jesus, how did three people struggle to get Vargas there? Oh, God, there could be in here. Dribble Sao. Squares across the box. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, Jesus, Gerard Martin. There was an offside flag anyway, thankfully, but don't let Sanchez score. He won't celebrate against us, I don't think, but still, I don't really want a former player scoring. That'd just be a bit... That'd make me a bit sad. That would make me a bit sad. But what a block there from Gerard Martin. Of course, they didn't know at the time it was offside, but yeah. Gerard Martin with an amazing block there to stop Sanchez's shot. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. I'm surprised Sanchez isn't up front, because, I mean, he's getting on a bit now, so he's not as fast as he used to be. More to the point, he's a what? He's a what? He's a what? You see me meant to say he's pap. Wow, Mr. Roberto. Watch until 7:30 PM, you will see the Man City game. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. There should be Brentford, to be fair. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Old age pensioner. Oh, Sanchez. Hey, when he was in his prime, some people would say he was the best player in the Premier League. When he was at Arsenal in his prime, he was for sure one of the best wingers in the world at the time. At the time, good interception from De Jong. Varane, looking for some options inside for Lewandowski. He's trying to hold it up. Ref! Lewis lost it. Tried to hold up the play, but Marcao stops him. Marcao stops him, and now Sevilla could be on a little counter-attack with Vargas. He's up against Koundé. 1v1. Careful, Koundé. Don't do anything stupid. So they're back to Suaso. their left back. But yeah, he's passed it straight into the hands of Szczesny. They call him Szczesny. They call him Szczesny for a reason. Because he is Szczesny. Yeah, De Jong's dropping into like a centre-back role almost. John Martin trying to play it forward for Ferran, but not the greatest of passes. Sevilla get the ball back with Azpilicueta. Damaros. I'm definitely going to butcher their keeper's name a lot, so apologies. Apologies for that in advance. Apologies for that in advance. Right, Marcao. Over to Suaso. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, people. I'm trying my best. There is no stopping Messi. Indeed, there is not. He is the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. The actual GOAT. Right, Koundé. He got a hat-trick of assists, Messi, in Miami's match. Mental scenes. One of them was a no-look pass as well. So you can just tell Messi's taking the mick out of that. Out of the MLS. You can just tell. Right, who's throwing is this? Sevilla's or ours? Whose is the throw-in? Can we not get a close-up of their manager, please? There we go. Little Tasty's not happy? Why is that? Why is Little Tasty not happy, Big Tasty? Sevilla are causing a few problems here, you know. 2 weeks now? No, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. After the match, don't worry. I'm on my way. 4-1. For who? Oh wait, that's your score prediction. I'm guessing that's for the City game. Good stuff. That's not a handball. Shut it. Finally, almost right place, right time. Right place, right time. Careful. Carmona. By the time I land. Of course. Yeah, of course. Oh, Miami won. Yeah, Miami won 4-1. Miami won 4-1. Indeed they did. Indeed they did. Indeed they did. Indeed they did. Right, Marcao. Tries to play it long for Sevilla. Vargas tries to control it. Ah, it's a foul there. There's a foul there from Araujo. Got a bit too much muscle there. Bit too much muscle there. Finally, Olmo in the right place at the right time. Don't know why Sevilla were shouting for handball, like. There's nowhere near his hand. Nowhere near his hand. Jordi Alba got 2 goals. He did indeed. He did indeed. What I didn't understand was on Fotmob, but apparently Messi was playing left midfield. What on earth's that about? Araujo. Ferran's trying to hold it up, but he's pushed to the floor. Referee says play on. No foul. No foul. Miami a cack. I thought you'd say that, Mr. Roberto. I thought you'd say that. That's what I thought you'd say. I thought that's what you'd say. Careful. Oh, Vargas is on the ball. Gonna be marking him. He's overlap and run from Suaso. Oh, I'm butchering his name. Suaso. Yeah. Got it right. Suaso. Triantus FC. Of course. Of course. 100%. 100%, Mr. Roberto, of course. 100%. 100% agree with you. 100%. Right, they've got themselves another throw-in. Vargas has taken the throw-in for some reason. Don't understand, but hey-ho. They're trying to be a bit of a long throw. Oh god, they actually managed to control it in the box. Romero, get up! That's not pen. You threw yourself to the floor, man! Triantus hat-trick. Yeah, Busquets will be retiring. Busquets will be retiring at the end of the MLS season. Very sad day for football when he retires. That is not a penalty. It's just a nice physical battle, man. That's just a nice physical battle. That is not a penalty. If that's going as a penalty, then the game's gone. Are they actually looking at VAR? Bro. Come on, man. The game's gone. What, we're playing on a what? Stone wall. It's a physical battle. It's physicality. He's threw himself to the floor, man. Legend for Barca, indeed he is, Busquets. Indeed he is. How long are we going to be checking this? It's literal a physical battle. I swear to God. Oh, he's going to check the screen. He's going to check the screen. He's going to check the monitor. And you know what that means. Oh, great. You know what that means. It's a physical battle, man. It's just a bit of physicality. God, man. How can you be given this as a penalty? It's just a bit of physicality. Looks like a big taste. These, the referees at the monitor. It's a bit of physicality, man. We're not allowed to have any physical, like, interactivity in the box anymore. Hey, God. Game's gone. The game is gone, if this is given. But he's obviously going to give it. Of course he's give it. The game's gone. The game's gone. Game's gone. Genuinely, it's gone. Even Hansi Flick's fuming. The game's gone. You're not allowed to be physical anymore. You're not allowed to have physicality in the box anymore. So is that what we're saying? We're not allowed to have physicality in the box anymore. Clearly that's the case. We're not allowed to have any physicality in the box anymore. Not allowed to touch, not allowed to try and stop someone from scoring. We're not allowed. Is that what we're saying? Absolute joke, man. Oh, Alexis Sanchez is taking it as well. Oh God, this is quite Chesney, please. Chesney, please. Come on, Chesney. Chesney. He'll miss on purpose. I don't think he will. Please, Chesney. Chesney, please. Chesney, please. Chesney. You've got this, bro. Sanchez steps up. Smashes it in the bottom corner. He's celebrating as well. Alexis, how could you? He played for us. Albeit it was years ago, but why would he celebrate? Wow, that's not nice. But oh well, Sevilla 1-0 up from a penalty. That is never a penalty. Game's gone. Yeah, it was a good pen to be fair, Big Tasty. He sent Chesney the wrong way. Bottom corner. But it was never a penalty. It was never in a million years a penalty. I guess you're just not allowed to have any physicality in the box anymore. You know what I mean? It's not allowed. You're not allowed to have like any sort of physical like battles in the box anymore. It's an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke. Game's gone. Game's gone. Game is gone. The game is gone. Confirmed. Well, there's time. There's time to get back in this. There's time to get back in this. There's time. Why would Sanchez celebrate against us for? He came from... He was one of... I mean, I know it was a long time ago now, but, like, come on, Alexis. Show a bit of more class, you know what I mean? We put your name on the map. Like, go on. Olmo. Oh, why are you shooting? Ref not good, get him out. I wish that was possible, so... Dundee United. Haha, funny. You're hilarious, Robert. You should be a comedian. You should be a comedian. Oh my God, that is not a penalty. Well, we're just gonna look past it now. We'll try and get back into the match as soon as possible. That is not the start we would have wanted. But I guess it is what it is. We've come back from being behind in the past. We can definitely do it again. We can definitely do it again. It is possible. It is very much possible. Oh, here we go. He's gonna... You're just giving them every decision under the sun, ref, eh? Oh, yeah, yellow card as well. Yeah. My God. This is just getting beyond the joke now. Just give them everything, yeah? Oh, my God. Just give them everything. Why not? I mean, giving them a penalty that wasn't even a penalty was bad enough. So you just give them that. You give them all the other stuff as well. Like, hey, God. Everton have a penalty? Lundy, I better not be taking it. He better not take it. Better be Grealish. I swear to God. You think the ref's a Sevilla fan? No, I'll tell you who the ref's a fan of. Madrid. Yeah, we haven't really set the world alight ourselves so far. Lundy, oh, does he? Crap. Somehow, who are they playing? Palace. Dean Henderson saved it. Come on. Dean Henderson will save the penalty. Dean Henderson will save the penalty. Alright, come on, man. Here's Kubazi. It is not a good way to start a game against Sevilla. Going 1-0 down. Not ideal. But Sevilla's press is mad. Oh, okay, Romero tries a little rainbow flick. I saw you. I saw you. I see you. Okay, we're kind of struggling a bit here. We are struggling a bit here, I can't lie. What's happening to Barca? Well, we conceded a penalty that wasn't a penalty. Oh, he scored. Crap. It should hopefully be fine. It should hopefully be fine. My FPL should still hopefully be fine. It should still hopefully be fine. God, come on, Ferran, run for it. Bust a gut. For God's sake. Bust a gut, man. Ugh. Oh, that's a nice win of header, Lewandowski. Nice. Go on, Ferran. Ferran. Pedri. Crossed in. Surely. Oh, how have you not got there? Oh. Oh, come off it. How's he not got there? Jesus, man. Oh, they're showing the so-called penalty again. Yeah, they're showing the so-called penalty again. 2 in a row the team scored on Munoz. Munoz on Barca. But Munoz has scored a hit again. Yes. My guy. If he has scored again, then absolute king. I am miles ahead. What do you mean I'm miles ahead? Miles ahead of what? Miles ahead of what? Oh, the Munoz goal put me miles ahead. Ah, I see. Munoz is my one of my best defenders. Absolute king. Absolute king. Absolute king. Oh, crap. Romero spun De Jong. He's in a bit of space now. What are we doing defensively? Wake up. Dear me. Just let him go into the box, why don't we? There's an offside there. In the build-up. Yeah, just let him get in the box, why don't you? Just let him dribble in. Just don't even bother pressing him. Just let him go in the box, you know. Just let him go in the box. Ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Koundé. With the throw-in. Almost. Oh, that's a foul, ref. About time. Way! He's booked one of them. Oh my God. Write it down. He's actually give us a decision. Jesus Christ. Write it down in history. Write it down in history. Markow gets the yellow card. Markow gets the yellow card. Oh, come on. We need to get back into this as soon as possible. Oh, Ferran. That's you getting booked now, probably. Yep. This referee... Are you the Hoz in disguise, mate? You've given out 3 yellow cards already and we're only 20 minutes in. Crikey. I think he's the Hoz. Maybe you're the Hoz's son. What are the odds that this guy is the Hoz's son? What do I think the odds are? I'll go 50 to 1. Even I don't really understand betting, to be fair. So, yeah, I reckon he might be the Hoz's son. Because he loves this ref is clearly loving a yellow card. Oh, crap. Suazo. Inside for Sanchez. Oh, God, back with Suazo. Is he going to keep it in? He just does keep it in. Kabasi, thank you. I think heading that away. Sevilla still keep it alive with Mendy. Back with Suazo. Whatever you see his name. Jesus Christ, the shoot! Oh, my God. Carmona puts it narrowly wide. God, we need to be careful here. The defence is all over the shop. This is reminding me of the second half against PSG where we just could not get the ball. What are we doing? Did Sanchez celebrate or did he try to do the top 10? No, he did celebrate, to be fair, Josh. He did celebrate, to be fair. But how we doing? How we doing, Josh? He did actually celebrate, surprisingly. He loves giving cards. Yeah, this referee does love giving cards to people. I think he's the Hoz. I think he's the Hoz in disguise. You're doing good? Nice. Nice. Bet you're happy with United winning yesterday. Rashford. Gerard Martin's in a bit of space on the left-hand side. Good ball. Pedri. Backward. Oh. Carmona. Stops of Gerard Martin. Oh, we sold him for 40 million. Yeah, back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day, sold him to Arsenal. Next week will be tough. What, because of the international break? Because of the international break. Madrid hired him. Hey, you know what? Let's see where this referee was born. Let's see where he was born. Then we'll know for sure who he supports. We'll know for sure who he supports when we find out where he's born. Alejandro Muñiz is the referee. Wait, where were you born then? England are bottle jobs. Of course we are. Of course we are. It's England. Especially when we call Dan Burton. Muñiz. Well, he's not, surprisingly. He's born in, Pontevedra. Fair enough, then. He's born in Pontevedra. Wherever the hell that is. Obviously in Spain. Before somebody tries to be clever. So, surprisingly, he's not a Madrid fan. He's probably literally the only referee that probably isn't born in Madrid. But one of the very few. One of the very few. And here's Vargas. Oh, De Jong, you had to win that. What's his name? Alejandro Muñiz is the referee's name. Sanchez nearly got in the end of that, but thankfully slipped. Pedri. Go on, Rashford, get there. Rashford and Ferran have swapped sides now. Oh, come on. He had Rashford on toast there. He had Rashford on toast there. Now Sevilla come forward again. Sanchez. Oh, he's still Sanchez. Romero! Oh my God. Now we're wide, nearly 2-0. We are absolutely shambolic right now. What the hell are we playing at? Someone paid him. Honestly, I wish somebody would pay our players to play better, because this is just awful at the minute. My God. What are we doing? What are we actually doing? This is just shocking at this point. We're letting Sevilla walk all over us. We need to wake up here. Is north of Portugal. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. But I'm wondering why he's giving out yellow cards like crazy, though. He must be like the long-lost cousin of the Hoz. Maybe. He must be like the long-lost cousin of the Hoz, potentially. Potentially. The long-lost cousin of the Hoz. I've got a throw-in, Gerard Martin. Lower. Dropped very deep. Trying to switch the play to the right for Ferran. Ferran has to be a bit careful from being on that yellow card. The last thing we need is to be going down to 10 men. Of course, Gerard Martin has to be careful as well. He has to be careful as well. Nice stuff, Kunde, but it's only gone as far as Romero. God, is anybody capable winning the ball here? Crikey. What are we doing? What are we actually playing at? I mean, this is shocking so far. Some people are saying, would there be a hangover after the PSG game? There clearly is. It's just not good enough for this. We're going to allow... thank you. Thought we're just going to allow Romero to get in the box there. Thought we were just going to allow Romero to get in the box there. Can't lie. Can't lie. Yeah, here's Gerard Martin. Long. Oh, God, everything. Sevilla defending like that really well, to be fair. Could learn a thing or two of them out defensively. Why are we sucking? I have no idea. Oh, God, Sal's in. Slid off. How has that not gone in? Thank you, Chesney. No, you're mild. Nope, he's out injured. He's out injured with a groin issue. Well, near the groin. Let's just say it's his manhood is injured. Let's just say his manhood's injured. Oh, what a save, Chesney. Chesney is like, feels like he's the only one that's actually trying. Oh, yeah. No, Rooney. Nah, he's on the bench. He's on the bench. Rooney. He's on the bench. Honestly, big tasty, God knows. I don't know anymore. I don't know. We need Jamal. We need Rafinha and Jamal. Oh my God, what a save. Chesney is keeping us in this game. If it weren't for Chesney, we'd be 3-0 down. Christ almighty. The rest of these players need to wake the hell up. Look at my phone. I know what you sent me. So it's I know what you sent me, so it's like, there's no point. What a save, Chesney. Is Chesney literally the only one trying right now? Because it sure feels like that. My days. If it weren't for him, we would be 3-0 down right now. Yeah, of course. That is 100% why he's injured. 100%. 100%. Tuchel still Mike, how we doing? 3 for Monana. I'm surprised that what's he called? Lehman's when he got his debut yesterday. Someone play the Barca anthem, they'll score. I wish that's how it worked. So, I wish that's how it worked, to be honest with you. I wish that's how it worked, but unfortunately, it's not. There's Ferran on the right-hand side. Do I disagree with Tuchel from not bringing Bellingham? I mean, he's just come back from injury, so that kind of makes sense why he hasn't called him up. But then there's a bit of beef. I think there's a bit of beef between the two of them as well. Because apparently Tuchel doesn't like his attitude. Here's Danny Olmo. Oh, where, man? For the Blackpool job? Nah. I'll leave that to Big Steve. Big Steve Bruce. Big Stevie Bruce can have that one. I don't want to steal his thunder. Right, we've got ourselves a corner, thankfully. Rashford's taking it, and we know he has a good whippage. He got sacked. Big Steve got sacked. Oh, shocking. Disgusting behaviour from sacking Big Stevie Bruce. How was I supposed to know that? Who on earth actually gives a crap about Blackpool? Corner whipped in from Rashford, headed away. You give Barca a pen. I wish you were the ref, Sahood. Araujo's down in the box. Rashford whips it in again. Cleared. I wish you were the ref, Sahood. Nah, don't be silly. Nobody gives a crap about Blackpool. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Rashford again with a cross. Araujo's still up there. Fair play to him. He's got it back again, Rashford. Go on. Ah. Rashford genuinely looks like our only dangerous attacker right now. Quite literally. Hey, that's it! Now that's more about... don't be silly. Don't be silly. Blackpool couldn't even fill out their entire stadium. Barca are at a temporary stadium. Yet Blackpool couldn't even fill out their actual stadium. So, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Right, Rashford another corner. No, this Estadio Olympics full. Can be full at times. Oh, you gonna play Cahoot? I don't blame you, Cahoot. The mega fart. Well, I can sum up that corner with this. 25. Oh yeah, of course. 100%. There's more than 36, let me tell you, I've seen the win. Aspilicueta went down there. Is he coming off? Was it just a Coleman break? 5 kick. What? When's the Camp Nou open? God knows, Big Tasty. God knows. The best commentary I've ever done. So, yeah, there's a Coleman break at the minute. There is a Coleman break at the minute. Because like I said earlier, it is like 32 degrees in Seville. So, yeah. Makes sense why there's a Coleman break. But yeah, nobody knows when the Camp Nou is going to be back open again. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if GTA 6 came out before the Camp Nous were open again. At this rate. What's going to come out first, GTA 6 or the Camp Nou? Oh, dear. What's going to happen? Be before the new bridge. 110 capacity? No, it's not 110,000, it's like 100 and... It's close to 105, I think it's like 102,000, the capacity. I think, like, once it's, like, fully done, it'll have, like, a 102,000 capacity, something like that. But it'll be the stadium that can host the most people. That's for sure. Well, at least in Europe, anyway. At least in Europe, anyway. At least in Europe. But yeah, what will come out first? GTA 6 or the Camp Nou? Get your predictions in the chat. GTA 6 or the Camp Nou? Oh my days. Greatest stadium in the land. It'll be the biggest. And I just want to be back at the Camp Nou. Sooner rather than later. Oh, no, I miss it, man. We haven't been there for like 2 years. Nearly 3. It's depressing. We haven't been at the Fortress for the 2 to 3 years. It's just crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Estadio Olympic's been a nice temporary home. But it's not the Camp Nou, and it never will be the Camp Nou. The Camp Nou will always be the king. Haha, you're hilarious. You're the one who needs a toothbrush. And now Sevilla coming forward again. Romero! Oh my god, he's missed a sitter. Christ. Sevilla could be about 4 or 5-0 up here. Jesus Christ. Gets to see Anthony for 2 times? I do. I do. Hey, that's what will come first. I get to see Anthony play twice before GTA 6 and the Camp Nou. That's what will come first. Oh, man. Oh, Christ. Grealish goal? Yes, Grealish. They say at least I've got something going for us, me FPL. At least I've got something going my way. Thank you, FPL. Yo, how we doing, you tripping? Same issue with PSG, no control on the ball, can't make a proper tackle on the ball. We're tired already. Honestly, I completely agree with you tripping. I completely agree with you. Like, looks like there's a hangover from the PSG game, and the defense just looks all over the place. Like, honestly, if it weren't for Szczesny, we'd be about 3-0 down right now. If it weren't for Szczesny, we would genuinely be about 3-0 down. Probably maybe even more. We've been that embarrassing. Rashford looks like the only attacker that's trying to do something. Like, my dears. Could be getting rattled. If we keep playing like this, I will be rattled. Because this is just unacceptable, the way we're playing right now. This is just like, oh god, Vargas is in. Vargas is in. Squared over to Sanchez, and it's 2-0. It's not even Sanchez, it's Romero, sorry. But Romero scores, it's 2-0. Szczesny's trying his best, but the defense, once again, is non-existent. The high line gets breached again, and we're 2-0 down. Fantastic. God's sake. Yeah, this is rattled, me. This is me being rattled. What are we doing? Christ almighty. Oh, get lost with you. Who do you think you are, you daft bellend? What's this gonna be anyway? Oh, I'm a spider, look at me. Shut up. Oh, Kunde slips in the build-up as well. Oh, he's on side as well. Araujo's played him on side. He doesn't get the high line. Oh. What's with the defense this season? The fact that Inigo Martinez isn't in it anymore. That's what. 40 seconds later. Yeah, I just make clippable moments. I just make clippable moments all the time. Honestly, if you want to clip somebody, you should be clipping me. You should clip me, because I'm the most clippable person probably out there. De Jong's been booked now. Hey, that's the most things we've done all game. Get yellow cards. Well done, lads. Just can't trust our highline enough. No, honestly, I agree, you tripping. I genuinely agree. Christ almighty. Need a sub. Need the whole team to be subbed off. At this rate. Other than Rashford. Other than Rashford and Szczesny, we need the whole team subbed off. Christ almighty. Somebody gonna step up? Christ almighty. Absolute joke this first half. Play him out. Yeah, we should just do what Spain did. Oh, Flick, get your Mal here and give him some painkillers. Give him some painkillers, do what like Spain did. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll play Rafinha even though he has an injured hamstring. Yeah, we'll do that as well. Here comes Sevilla again. Vargas. Oh, so you block it now, Araujo. Why couldn't you block it before, you daft donkey? Christ almighty. I'm getting head loss. I'm getting head loss. I need to calm down. Probably have more attack. Honestly, it probably would. Take off Olmo and bring on Rooney. Then we can put like Varane at cam or something. Lewandowski's just a lump of lard these days. Watch them score from this corner. They're gonna score from this corner. You just watch. You just watch. They're gonna score. Surprisingly not. I'm getting full on head loss right now. I need to calm myself down. I'm getting full on head loss. Out of dummies? No, I have not, no. I have not. I have not. I have not. Well, we have no choice, Robert, because the Rafinha and Yamal are injured, so there's kind of no choice. Because if at least one of them were available, then Varane or Rashford would be up front. Same crap happened to Xavi in his second full season. Players out of form, no one's taking initiative to try something, and our midfield being atrocious. Defense don't even... Yeah, honestly, you Trip and you speak absolute facts. Right, honest to God. You speak absolute fact. I've never seen anybody speak more facts than you. Trust me, they will get Flick sacked. They probably will at this rate. With the way we're playing right now, they probably are going to get Flick sacked. Is Sevilla goalkeeper, did he used to play for Forest? I think he did, actually. Was it Newcastle? I think he was on loan at Newcastle last season, and then... Yeah, I know he used to play for Benfica, their keeper. And speaking of their keeper, he might as well just get the paper out, because he hasn't had to make a save. Not one single save he's had to make. Christ almighty. De Jong. Yeah, literally, it's just pass the ball to Pedri and then Pre does something. Pedri and Rashford. Rashford. He's tried. De Jong. What the hell is that, man? Who's Newcastle's fourth choice? This performance. I'm not happy with this performance. That cross from De Jong just summed it up. I mean, what's Koundé doing in the build-up to their goal? Their second goal? What are you doing? Just wants too much time on the ball. Araujo could slide in there. I'm getting full on head loss. I'm getting full on head loss. And then they're going, offside! Here's a bright idea, Araujo. You go and stand next to Kubazi, then there might be offside. But no, you just go and play Vargas on. Yeah, nice one. Honest to God. This is why he wasn't a starting centre-back last season, Araujo, because he could not do the high line. Yet we continually play him in games where we play this high line. It's ridiculous, man. He cannot do it. Jesus. And all the tactic is right now, pass the ball to Pedri and hope he does something. I mean, honest to God. This is reminding me of when it was Messi's last few seasons at the club. Pass the ball to him, pre he does something. It's now that with Pedri. Rashford's in. Bit of hope. He's put it wide. Oh. Where's Christensen on the bench? That was transfer Rashford's first goal with not Liga. Messi could do everything. True. Very true. Look at our squad, we won't get that much confidence. It's just that there are a few of them who are match winners for us. Not much confidence going into last season. Honestly, last season was just an absolute gift. Rashford looked in. Go on. Oh my God. Cleared away. Pedri. You can't just let Pedri expect to do everything. Somebody help him out. Christ almighty. I'm losing my head. I'm genuinely experiencing head loss. Like I'm like this close. Oh God. I'm that close to head loss. That free kick versus Liverpool was very good. Honestly, Messi was our last good free kick taker. We haven't had a good free kick taker since then. This season you had so much expectations with Barcelona and Barcelona won't hit us anything. Honestly, my season expectations for the season went down a bit once Inigo Martinez left. As soon as he left, my expectations for the season went because he was arguably our best defender last season. And we gave him away for free. We gave him away for free. Arguably our best defender last season was given away for free. To Saudi Arabia. To goddamn Saudi Arabia. Where everybody else and their nana is getting money from Saudi Arabia, but we don't. Christ almighty, man. Oh. Honestly, I think we should. Also, where's Danny Olmo? I haven't seen him touch the ball for about 5 years. Where actually is he? Once again, doing absolutely jack crap. Honest to God. It's 6 minutes. Don't know where you got the 6 minutes from, like, but what an abysmal first half. Absolutely abysmal first half, this. And if it weren't for Chesney, we'd be 4-0 down. My God. And Jared Martin, there were... What are you doing? What are you actually doing, Noah? He literally is a lump of lard right now. Ugh. He literally is a lump of lard. I can't even... Why is he on the left wing? Get up front! Oh, this is reminding me of what it was like with Xavi's last season. Getting Neymar back. Honestly, even a washed-up Neymar would probably be doing better right now. Rashford whips in the cross. Oh, my God. There's a head injury for, I think it's Marco. God. Yeah, the head injury for Marco. It's clattered by his own keeper. His contract expires in the beginning of January. Literally. Thank you to PSG who humbled us. We are being too cocky for Chelsea Madrid now, but even this team gives me so much truth. And then takes it away. Still have them more than anything. Yep. That's actually the case, you tripping. We love the club, but they can put us through a lot of pain. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally bashed my steering wheel. And I am rattled, yes. I'll happily admit I'm rattled, because I know for a fact this team can do a lot better than what they're showing right now. Honest to God. Nah, we don't want to do that, Josh. You'll just end up in the hospital. You'll just end up being on the injury table like what he was all the time when he was there. You'll just always be warm with the hospital beds. I bet the Barcelona hospital staff were gutted when Dembele left. Because they were probably thinking, damn, he's keeping us in a job, him. He's keeping us in a job. Dembele was genuinely keeping a lot of them doctors at the Barcelona hospital in a job. Dear me. Gonna see the Man City game? I don't blame you, Sahud, to be honest. I don't blame you. Right, Rashford up's in the corner and out swinger. Straight to Sevilla player. With a foul in the box, apparently. Rashford gets a repeat of that corner. The team is pap. It's not pap. The team is not pap. Because we wouldn't have won a treble if the team was pap. If the team was pap, then why did we win a domestic treble last season? Explain that then. Rashford whips it in. Again, dealt with. Pedri. Oh, what's the referee doing here? Is the ball out of play or something? So down bad with just 2 games, but Man United have been facing this crap for honestly, literally. Literally, you tripping. Literally. Oh. Why did we have to get rid of Inigo Martinez for nothing? If we were going to get rid of Inigo Martinez, then what we should have got money from, and we should have replaced him. Christ almighty. Should have replaced him. Oh my God, they're in again. Alexis Sanchez is in again. Sanchez, oh wait, Araujo's actually decided to do something. Thank you, Araujo. Maybe if you'd done that when it was 1-0, then maybe we'd still be somewhat in this game. You know what I mean? And maybe if you actually bothered to stop the cross. Or, I don't know, maybe if you actually bothered to get yourself in line with Kabazi so that we paid the offside trap. Completely agree, you tripping. Completely agree. This is exactly why Araujo did not play against PSG. Because if he had, the score would have been a lot more. Bring Eric Garcia on at halftime. I never ever thought I'd be saying that, but bring Eric Garcia on at halftime. At least he knows how to play this high line. And he's not just a walking donkey. Just one, please. Nothing comes from that. What an awful first half. Once it's half time, I'm gonna have to go to the bog. I'm gonna have to go to the bog. I'm gonna have to go to the bog. Bring Puyol and Piqué back. We'll still concede due to their age, but at least they'll give it a... Exactly. They may be old, they may have bad knees, but at least Puyol and Piqué will run through brick walls. Even though they'll be slow as anything, they'll still give it their all. I know Puyol will. That man would run through a brick wall for the club. Jesus Christ. Bring him back, honestly. Oh, man. Jared Martin. Referee's going to blow for half time, surely, any minute now. Rauho. Why are we playing so slow? We are 2-0 down. There we go. There were... Oh my God. What are we doing? Mendy. He want too much time on the ball. Pedri. Crossed in. Rashford. Rashford! Come on, before half time as well. That changes everything. And we're going to still be drilling at half time. But Rashford finally gets his first La Liga goal. Him and Pedri are the only outfield players who can hold their head up high after this first half. Rashford finally gets his first La Liga goal, and we're back in it for the second half. Boss! Rashford's on. What a finish as well, by the way. Pedri and Rashford are the only ones who can hold their heads up high after this first half. The rest of them, pathetic. Thank you, Rashford, and thank you, Pedri. Honestly, my God. Thank you, Rashford, and thank you, Pedri. Oh, yeah, and Chesney as well. Forgot about Chesney. Although I did say outfield players, and obviously Chesney's not outfield, so... Rashford, Chesney, and Pedri are the only ones who can hold their heads up high after this first half. Genuinely. The rest of them do one. Genuinely. Chesney can be outfield. We're not. Yeah, we're not doing it. We're not doing it all none thing. We're still alive. Comeback time. Comeback time in second half, I'm telling you. It's happening. Comeback's going to happen in the second half, mark my words. Right, half-time whistle goes. We're back in it thanks to Rashford and Pedri. And the only reason we're still somewhat in the game is because of Chesney pulling off some absolute worldy saves. Now, I'm going to quickly BRB, but then once we're back, we'll do the half-time entertainment. Right, BRB. Eric, Rooney, and Baldini. Come on, I agree. You're tripping. Half time, man. No, I was just venting off some frustration with the toilet. Well, it wasn't a number 2 though. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, right. AC Milan. Sevilla. So. Ball knowledge. That was ball knowledge. Won the Premier League Leicester. Jimmy Vardy. Schmeichel. Drinkwater. Mahrez. Albrighton. Easy as that. Easy as that. Tenable. Top departures from La Liga. Neymar. Ronaldo. When he went to Juve for like 100 odd million. Griezmann. When he went to Barca. No. Mercedes won, indeed they did. George Russell. Win Singapore Grand Prix. Swedish would be Zlatan, surely. No? Henrik Larsson. Trying to think of some of those. Di Maria. Yeah. Henri. No. David Silva. No. Departures from La Liga. Not a departure from La Liga. Well, when Henri left Barca, yeah, it would have been. And David Silva would have been. Kepa. That's actually a very solid shout, that, actually. That's a very good shout, that, Mike. Rodri. Who's this Swedish person? Ferran? Oh, Fernando Torres. No, not Fernando Torres. Trying to think of some other Spaniards. Xabi Alonso. When he went to... No. Oh, Griezmann. Dembele. God. I'm still fuming about most of that first half, to be honest. Zlatan. Tried Zlatan, wasn't him. Brazil. More Brazilians. Roberto Carlos? Maybe? I don't know. Brazilians. Kaká. No. Ronaldinho? I'm just gonna guess every Brazilian. R9. No. Isaac's a shout. Good shout, that, Mike. Very good shout. Trying to think of some others. Rooney. Frenchman. Xavi? Nah, he went for Peanuts, the guitar. He went for Peanuts, if anything. Vinicius? He hasn't left. Players who have left La Liga are sued. I'm gonna put Zidane. I feel like that's not right, but no. Lilian Thuram. No. French. French. Brazil. God dear me. How much did Coutinho leave Barca for? No. I couldn't tell you. Arthur! Morata. Oh, Casemiro? Of course, they spent like Man U spent like 70 odd million on him. It wasn't Theo, it was Lucas Hernandez. Let's go on the other tenable. Let's go on the other tenable then. Classic. Players with the highest expected goals XG in the 24-25 Champions League. Rafinha. Keane. Haaland. Champions League last season. Demfraud. Lower. Put Haaland, yeah, put Haaland. Fraud. Garazi, yeah, that's a shout. He was like joint top scorer with Rafinha. No. Yep, Garazi's number 1. Messi? No, not last season. Not last season, unfortunately. So it's running 7, 8, and 9. Do we? You think? At bottom. It's not Dewey. Yamal. Not the main. Not Yamal. Taro Martinez. There's the Taro. Not him. Who would do that? 3? Pavlidis. Barcola. And Vinicius Jr. What the hell? Anyway, I thought we'll go on Foot Mob, and I'll give you my thoughts on the players that have performed the best. Or worst, in that matter, for the Barca boys. Where are we at? Yes, Grealish for scoring. Newcastle beat Forest. Why am I not surprised? Where are we at? Right, so here. Chesney deserves higher than a 6.3. He deserves at least an 8. Because he's kept us in this game. Gerard Martin, that's a fair rating. Kubazi's been poor. Araujo, well, Gerard Martin, that's a fair rating. Kubazi, I'd say like a 5.5. Araujo, a 4. Kunde has done nothing. So, although he was at fault for that. He was at fault for the second goal from Sevilla because he lost the ball. So Kunde, we're gonna say 5. De Jong, poor again. So I'm gonna say 5. Pedri 7.6. I think that's a fair rating for now. Varane a 5. Olmo gets a 2. He's done absolutely nothing this entire game. Rashford 7.5. I'd give him, and then Lewandowski a 2. He's done absolutely nothing either. Like, here's the issue right here. The issue is right here, and then the centre-back partnership. The centre-back partnership and these two are the issue right now. Lewandowski's just a number that I'd sat up there. He hasn't got the legs anymore. Olmo is just anonymous. He's just ghosting through these games. And then the centre-back partnership, I mean, well, Araujo, he just doesn't get this high line. He never has and he never will. It's as simple as that. It's like trying to teach an old dog new tricks. It's not going to happen. He just does not suit this system. We need a new centre-back in January. If we can somehow sign someone in January, get a centre-back. because Araujo is not good enough for this system. He's simply not good enough. On paper, you'd think, yeah, he's good. He's got the pace. He's got the physicality. But he just does not get this high line. He doesn't get it. It's as simple as that. He is absolutely dog crap at this offside trap. He can just not contribute. Balde in the wing, Torres striker, Rashford wing. Now, honestly, what I would be doing, bring on Balde for Gerard Martin. I bring on Eric Garcia for Araujo. Take off Olmo, bring on Rooney. And then, yeah, that's literally all you can do, realistically. Hell, even Tony Fernandez. Bring on Tony Fernandez, because you have look at this bench. Where's the bench? Now, look at this bench. Bring on Tony Fernandez, or Antonio, as it's officially said. But yeah, bring him on. A Cam. Or if you didn't want to bring on Rooney. Then you can put Varane up front. Rashford on the left. Works a treat. Or hell, even better, yeah. Bring off Araujo for Eric. Bring off Gerard Martin for Balde. Then bring off Olmo for either Rooney or Tony Fernandez. And then bring off Lewa for... I don't really know, to be fair. Our bench is so weak at the moment. Or how you could bring both of them on? You could bring on Tony Fernandez and Rooney. Bring them both on. Bring them both on. Get rid of Olmo. Get him off the pitch. Then bring off Lewandowski as well, because he's clearly not doing out either. Mark Bernal's having a chat with Hansi Flick, so maybe that's a little hint as to what's happening. Honestly, I would make 4 changes. Like, it is being that bad. Make 4 changes. Like, genuinely. The second half's about to start anyway. So, but yeah, genuinely, make 4 substitutes. That is how bad that first half was. And if it weren't for Szczesny, Rashford, and Pedri, we'd be long gone in this match. Like, Sevilla would have been about 4 or 5 goals ahead. I will be stunned if there are 0 changes from us. I will be stunned if we have not made a change. Yep, Eric's coming on and so is Balde. See, Hansi Flick, he has the balls to take these big decisions. Balde and Eric Garcia are coming on. It better be for Araujo. I better not see Araujo on this pitch. Because he is just having an awful game right now. Obviously, Gerard Martin's gone. We know that. Well, I'd imagine anyway, unless he's going to put Gerard Martin at left centre-back. I mean, surely not. Surely he's not going to put Gerard Martin left centre-back. Rudiger? No, I honestly think Madrid's best centre-back is either Militao or Huijsen. I honestly think it's either Militao or Dean Huijsen, Madrid's best centre-back. Well, that's in my opinion anyway. What a ball from Pedri. The perfect cross to get the Rashford, and then the finish was superb. And then the finish was absolutely superb from Rashford. It looks like it's only going to be Eric and Balde coming on. But who's it for? Right, Araujo's off, as expected. As expected. And Gerard Martin, as expected. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. It had something had to change. Like it just had to. David Alaba. That man is more injury prone than I've ever seen. I think David Alaba's finished, to be honest. He's a bit finished, to be honest. He was definitely better at Bayern Munich, that's for sure. He was definitely better at Bayern Munich, Alaba, than what he has been at Madrid. Right, second half on the way, we need to have a better second half, 100%. But yeah, at least we've made changes. Hansi Flick understands that, and previous managers would have just thought, you know what, we'll just keep on trying. Beg something changes, but no, Hansi Flick isn't like that. Lewandowski, Rashford, no, I couldn't keep it in, unfortunately. He couldn't keep it in, unfortunately. Oh, we'll get the subs sorted out. How Danny Olmo is still on this pitch, though, is beyond me. How is Danny Olmo still on this pitch? How? How on this earth is he still on the pitch? The man is an absolute travesty this season. How on this earth is he still on this pitch? That's the only thing I would be criticising right now. How on this earth is Dani Olmo still on this pitch? The man is dropping stinker after stinker, yet he is still playing. I hope Flicks gave them the massive telling off that they deserved. I hope he has anyway. I hope he has anyway. Commentating the game. Well, there's not much happening right now. Kabasi's just on the ball in our own half. Gives it to Eric. Now you just watch. Eric Garcia will have an absolute masterclass now. Because he gets the high line. There is a reason why Eric Garcia has played pretty much every game this season. It's because he understands where he's meant to be at the right time. Araujo just wasn't doing that. And that's why he's been hacked off. Go on, Eric. Pass wasn't the greatest to try and find Balde. Sevilla's keeper gets there. Demos. Definitely butchering his name. Definitely butchering his name. Constantly keep butchering his name. Constantly keep butchering his name. Come on, man. Just have a better second half, please. That's all I ask. Honestly, I think, well, I can't even speak. Yeah. How about, sound alerts don't work for watch-alongs? But yeah, honestly, I think we need to just stick with Eric Garcia and Kubazi as our centre-back partnership, at least until January, where hopefully we can bring another centre-back in. But until then, I think we're just going to stick with Eric and Kubazi. Because Araujo, we're saying in that first half, he's a liability. And Christensen, you could give maybe Christensen a bit more time. Maybe give Christensen a few more games, see what he can do. But as of right now, based on who's been performing, I'd say Kubazi and Eric at the minute. That starting 11 is terrible. Well, unfortunately, Robert, when considering when we give away Inigo Martinez for absolutely nothing, then yeah, it is going to be terrible. And the fact that we didn't replace him. You get rid of one top quality centre-back for free, and you don't replace him. That's kind of what's going to happen. Oh, referee, man. Not foul. It's not a foul on Sanchez. He knows he's conjure. He knows he's conjure. But yeah, that's Rashford's first goal in La Liga. Yeah, that's 8 games and 8 goal contributions. Yeah, Rashford's had 8 games and 8 goal contributions. The man is getting a goal contribution every single game. The man is cooking. The man is genuinely cooking. He's genuinely cooking. Pedri. Kabazi. That's a foul on Pedri, ref. Exactly. Yeah, we want those yellow cards out as well. He went a bit quiet on the yellow cards after giving, who was it? Who was it that was Marcao? I think it was Marcao who got the latest one. Before that one. Before Agume. He's been booked. Oh, come on, man. Kabazi making a very long run. Oh, not a good pass, though. Marcao's driving forward. Oh my god, Olmo's done something. Ladies and gentlemen, Dani Olmo has actually made a contribution to the team. Shock horror. My days. Any subs? Just two. Two in the defence. Eric Garcia's come on for Araujo and Balde's come on for Gerard Martin. I mean, there had to be changes. There had to be changes. It's as simple as that. That first half was embarrassing. Here's Balde. Goes inside for Eric Garcia. Put it long towards Rashford. That's a nice touch. Still going Rashford. Oh. Corner? No, it's a goal kick. Rashford. He is proven to be our most dangerous attacker, mind. He is proven to be our most dangerous attacker. Ferran's done nothing. Olmo is just doing what he's been doing all season. ghosting. And Lewandowski just being a lump of lard, just stood there. Yeah, Rashford is literally our only threat right now. Genuinely. He is our only threat at this moment in time. Our only threat. Marcus Rashford. I never thought I'd be saying that at the start of the season, but here we are. Here we are. If you told me that at the start of the season that Marcus Rashford would be our only goal threat, then I would be pretty concerned. But here we are. And here we are. Eric switches over to Pau Kubazi. Come on, De Jong. We need a better game from you with the second half. We were pretty poor in that first one. Kunde, you need a better half as well. You were at fault for their second goal. Yeah, that's a foul. You can't even complain. That's a foul. All Danny Olmo's doing now is winning fouls. And I've done no problem, you're tripping. How we doing? Rashford again looking like our only goal scoring threat. You tripping, literally. Rashford is literally our only goal scoring threat right now. But yeah, other than that, not much has happened. Kunde, Olmo. Oh, go on. Get there, Kunde. Penref! Yeah, it was never a pen. I just like saying Penref. That was never a pen. I just like to say Penref because, you know. I mean, to be fair, Vinicius Jr. got a penalty last night for doing absolutely nothing. So you never know in La Liga. You never know. You never know. Dive. You love saying things that dives, Robert. Get up, Marco. Honestly. Get up. Oh, Raul's got strapping around his shin. You got... I'd say that's just a smoke screen to make it look like he's injured, when in reality he knows he was just absolute dog crap. Is it the same like the first half? Thankfully not, no. We're actually controlling the ball a bit more. You tripping, thankfully. Unlike in the first half, where we were just allowing Sevilla to just constantly come at us. Well, there's a stoppage in play. I'm going to quickly look at my FPL, see what's happening. What's happening? What the hell? Didn't click on Sky. Sevilla kit. Absolutely not. That was a mystery shirt only. Oh, I'm on 65 points. Coogan on the FPL. Just a shame Barca on Coogan. That would be like the best way to end off the weekend. Cooking on FPL and then Barca cook. But we haven't cooked all game so far. Am I top? I'm top of some leagues that I'm in, yes. On certain leagues I'm in, then yes. But I've been cooking in FPL this season, I can't lie. I think I might have one of the best teams in the game as well. Can't lie. Can't lie. I mean, either I'm top or I'm near the top in quite a lot of my leagues that I'm in. Unless there's like thousands of people in it. Because if there's like thousands of people in it, then I'm like, I'm a bit lower down, but you know. But in the ones where there's not like thousands of people in, I'm near the top. I've got Haaland, he's my captain. He's my El Capitano. So hopefully he can get me some points against Brentford. Same with Reinders, who's in my FIFA team. And Sevilla with the corner. Oh, gotta get it away, man. What we're doing. The handball. Shouts. Get it away, man. Defensively, still a nightmare. Oh, they're going to check VAR, I imagine. Because Sevilla are screaming for a penalty. For a handball. Where's this handball? Where's this handball? I'm sorry, where exactly is this handball? That's not a handball. It hits off his, like, chest bit here and then onto his arm. That's not and his arm's behind. That is not a penalty. If they give this as a penalty, I swear down, man. His arm's behind him. It bounced off his torso onto his arm. Thank you. Common sense. For once. For once, there's common sense in La Liga. Shock horror. Should write this down. Dear me. But yeah, still, the defending from that set piece was awful. Absolutely awful. Right, Rashford. Ref aware, that's a yellow card. You're not even going to boot him. Like, the Carmona was literally manhandling Rashford there. He was trying to just throw him to the floor. Oh, Pedri's tried a little quick free kick into Rashford, but unfortunately not. Didn't work. Clear pen. Here's Rashford again. Come on, Morris. Just tries to square it towards Varane. Is he going to get on the end of it? Unfortunately not. It was Lewandowski even. No wonder we couldn't get on the end of it. It was lower. Here's the first touch of Lukaku. Kabazi. Balde. The left-hand side comes in. Rashford. Back with Balde. Come on. Chance of the equaliser. Oh. Straight at the keeper across. Straight at the keeper. We're putting pressure on Sevilla, which is something we weren't really doing that much in the first half. So at least we're doing it now. Honestly. At least we're doing it now. But now they're coming forward. Dribbles Sao. Plays at the right-hand side for Alexis Sanchez. Oh, De Jong, what is that? What is that, Frankie? Sanchez plays it back to, who's it? I can't tell. Agumir. Mendy. Back where Agumir. Oh, that's a nice bit of skill. It's crossed in. It's out, thankfully. Thankfully, the cross wasn't great. Offside in the build-up anyway. Oh my god. See, this is what I mean. If Araujo was still on the pitch, he would have played that guy onside. That's all I'm saying. If Araujo was still on the pitch, he would have played him onside. This is what I mean about Eric Garcia. He understands where to be at the right time. That's why he's in the team. And that's why he's played every single game this season. He just gets it. He gets it. Koundé. Careful. Oh, man. Koundé. Come on, you're better than this. Haaland scored? Yes. Yes. I could get 100 points, maybe. If Haaland gets a few goals, I'm on for 100 points in FPL. I'm on for 100 points. Sevilla making a change. Gudelj is getting ready to come on. Mr. Gudelj. Whoever the hell you say his name. Koundé. Squares it across to lower. But he heads it backwards. And Sevilla back on the ball. And they could have a chance. Vargas over the bar, thankfully. Thankfully, well over the bar. Apparently, sounds like he was offside anyway, as well. Yum. That shot travelled straight to Mars. Straight to Mars. They're making another change as well. Didn't catch who that was, to be fair. Yeah, Sevilla making 2 changes. Or going to make 2 changes, I should say. Chesney plays it long. Oh, there were, man. Nothing is getting to him. He needs to come off. He's doing absolutely nothing up there. Other than just being a literal lump of lard that just cannot press. In a Hansi Flick team, if you can't press, then you're kind of screwed. You're basically carrying a passenger. And Carmona for Sevilla. Sanchez. His pass was overhit. It's going to be a goal kick. I still can't believe Alexis Sanchez celebrated on us, by the way. I cannot believe he celebrated on us. Like, talk about rude. We put his name on the map. We put him on the map. Yet he has the audacity to celebrate against us. I mean, I know it was a long time ago he left, but, like, aware. He should still have that bit of classness about him. At least in my opinion. Like, Jibbo sours off, so that'll be for Gudelj. You alright, Commodore? Lucky you didn't see me in the first half because I had pure head loss. I had pure head loss in that first half. We were so bad. We were so bad in the first half, I had pure head loss. Pure, utter head loss. And that's all I know is the other guy. Game going, but well, the first half was until Rashford scored. Adams on for the Romero. Adams, what a name. He just literally called Adams. Number 9, Adams. What a geezer. What an absolute geezer. Number 9, Adams. Mr. Adams. What a name. Adams is on the pitch. Yeah, the first half was exceptionally bad. Your old friend Alexis Sanchez is a... Your old mate Alexis Sanchez is on the pitch, Mr. Comato. No, not Che Adams. It's not Che Adams, he's still at Torino. And the crosses with the corners whipped in from Sevilla. Marcao. Try to whip it back into danger. Still alive for them, man. Come on. Good block from Balde. He's still looking shaky at the back. Still looking shaky at the back. Charlie Adams unretired. Yeah. Not him, though. He left his... he left them at the Emirates. Damn. Damn. Still looking shaky at the back. Corner's whipped in again. Yeah, dealt with. There they'll go. Olmo can we get on the counter. Rashford's probably in a bit of space on the right-hand side. Olmo plays it towards Ferran. Look at the space! Oh, he couldn't find him. Ferran couldn't find Rashford. Rashford's goal was a very good finish, by the way. First time hits it with his left foot into the roof of the net. After a brilliant cross from Pedri. Just before half-time as well. When we were 2-0 down. 2-0 down. We were 2-0 down. And then Pedri whips in a beautiful cross, and then Rashford just smashes it in perfectly with his left foot. Perfectly. And De Jong, Pedri, but come on, we need this equaliser. We cannot be dropping any more points in La Liga. Just cannot be happening. Cannot be happening. De Jong. Can you pass the ball? There, thank you. Can he pass the ball? Rashford. Go on. Pedri. Oh. Straight at the keeper. It's almost a corner, though. It's almost a corner. Yeah, Haaland scored there, Sahoud. Yeah, all Pedri could really do there was just have a striker goal because all the other options were cut off. Got ourselves a corner. Oh, come on. Rashford has a good delivery from corners. Come on, Marcus. Get yourself your traditional assist. You got yourself a goal, now you can get yourself an assist. Whipped in. Eric! Oh! Oh. Saved by Valentillamos. Eric was there. He nearly made himself the super sub. Oh. Good header as well, but shame it's straight at the keeper. It's a shame it's straight at the keeper. Yo, Paulo, how we doing? I'm doing alright. I mean, if you'd seen me in the first half, I would have given you a completely different answer to that. Because I experienced big head loss. But yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm very much enjoying Rashford on loan. I am very much enjoying Rashford on loan. He is... In that first half, he was single-handedly our only attacking threat. Genuinely. He was single-handedly our only attacking threat in that first half. So I am very much enjoying Rashford. He's found his... it seems like it. It seems like it. He's been getting a load of assists. Got his first goal in La Liga. This season. He is now actually Rashford. Oh, he's tried a bit too much there. He's tried a bit too much. Muller in the MLS is good. Yeah, he's doing alright over Thomas Muller in the MLS, Sahoud. Seems to be doing alright over there. I'm turning in my steering wheel because I'm getting stressed. That we might drop more points in that Liga. I'm going to turn my steering wheel. Just to relieve the stress. That Adams bloke nearly scored. Well, that's saying nearly scored. He nearly got in on goal. Oh, sloppiness at the back again. What are we doing? What are we doing? Soffiness at the back again is costing us. Grr. I will growl. For a change yesterday as well, at least. It didn't ruin your weekend. No, you got something else to ruin next weekend, Apollo. You got England. You've got the international break to ruin it. Got the Scousers. Oh, that's probably going to end badly, I imagine. Oh, Sevilla have a corner again. Sevilla have a corner. They've been poor. They have been, but they haven't been as poor as what you lot have been. You know what I mean? I mean, there's poor, and then there's being Man United poor. You know what I mean? There's a bit of a gap. Vargas whips the corner in. Dealt with, thankfully. Oh, Rashford couldn't hold it. That's Ferran, sorry. That wasn't... Rashford... Ferran was clearly fouled there. But whatever. Aguirre. Being awful. Yeah, there is a bit of a gap between being bad and then there's being Man United bad. Vargas has lost it. Come on. Counter. Move, people, move. Go on, Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Just a bit, yeah, just a bit. Rashford inside for Olmo. There were. Oh, why have you shot? Koundé was in a load of space, you absolute bellend. Oh, Koundé's with the cross in though. Rashford again. Oh, took a deflection. Oh, why did Lewandowski shoot there for? Koundé was in a much better position. Oh my god. Right, Rooney's coming on. Can Rooney save the day? Good old Rooney. Rooney. Can you imagine the things if he scores? Rashford taking the corner again. Plays it short towards Pedri. Back with Rashford. Whips it in first time. Straight the keeper. Punched away. Yeah, Rooney. Rooney. And Rashford. Hey, we have that combination now. Oh, it's not Wayne Rooney. So, you know. We have played this in PSG game. We have made Man United look way better than that. Honestly, you tripping? You're kind of right. We've looked better in this second half, but still not at our best. That's for sure. Ferran! I mean, to be fair, Ferran hasn't exactly set the world alight this game, but I would have still took off Lewandowski before Ferran. My personal opinion. My personal opinion, anyway. No. No. He's on the pitch now. See if he can produce. This game's... It's not pap. We need to win this game. No worries, Apollo. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Right, Rooney's on. Rooney. Who knows, maybe Rooney can inspire the equaliser. Hopefully he can anyway. Hopefully, here's Eric Garcia driving forward. What does pap mean? It means crap. It means crap in Robert's language. The poo. Dog turd. Olmo. Yeah, Olmo. Why is he still on the pitch? Take him off. Just because we don't have an experienced number 10, true. But either way, I would still bring on like Tony Fernandez or like Draw again. Because they'd still do a better job than Olmo at the minute. Genuinely. Olmo has been so bad. Genuinely. Olmo, literally, he only turns up for Spain. He only turns up for Mr. Luis de la Fuente. He's like, oh, sorry, Luis. I'll play better for you. Oh, you're a shiny bald head. Oh, I'm sorry. No, doesn't decide to turn up for the club that literally pays his wages and paid 65 million euros for him. Bell end. Oh, the opposite of Foden, literally. No, literally. Based on this season, that is literally what Olmo is, the opposite of Foden. Turns up for his country rather than his club. Oh, my days. Right, Pedro. If there's some space. Kubazi now. Starting to actually get a hold of the ball, which is nice. Kubazi, of all people. Oh, my God. Pow. I thought he was going to whip off a shot there. Rooney. Still going. Rooney, there's not for Pedri. Blocked. Blocked, unfortunately. Right, come on, we're putting them under pressure now. De Jong, through for Koundé. Nice. Oh, the cross wasn't great, though. The cross wasn't great, though. The cross was not great, though. Yeah, he's unretired. We've got Wayne Rooney on the pitch. Wayne Rooney's on the pitch, 100%. Got big boy Wazza. He's sacked off. He's sacked off management, and he's decided, you know what, I'm going to be a player again. He also changed his nationality to Swedish because he thought, why not? And Sevilla are making another change. Vargas is coming off. Januzaj! God! We're losing to Adnan Januzaj. Boy. Adnan Januzaj. If you know him, you know him. God, he's everywhere. Who remembers Januzaj? Oh, man. And then Aguma's off for number 14. He's a Zlatan wannabe. He is a Zlatan wannabe. 14. Pique. Oh, man, that's for a Gumi. Whoops. Oh, it's not for a Gumi. Oh, no, it is for a Gumi. Oh, my God. Oh, what number was he? 14. That's a pen, ref. Pen! Yes! We got a pen. Losing to Sevilla, but not for much longer, CP. Not for much longer, thankfully. Hope, well, that's if this penalty stands, but the ref has give a pen. Who was that guy who just came on? What's his name? What did them? Oh, it was for Mendy. Oh, you absolute bellend, G-man. You absolute clown. Oh, you absolute clown, G-man. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, G-man? You absolute clown. I had the right person. I had the right person. Where the hell was he? Fine, I'll just call him Fernandez. There we go. Oh, you love that one. You love that one, Mr. Roberto. Right, can Loa actually... Right, this is where Lewandowski can actually do things from the penalty spot. Well, come on, then. I want to see you smash it in, Loa, and get us level in this game. I want to see it, and I want to see it now. I want to see it. I want to see it now. Don't be like Bruno. Oh, you've said it now. You've said it now, you trip, and he's going to miss. He's going to miss, I'm telling you. He's going to miss. You've said it now, he's going to miss. Oh, we've jinxed it. Like, please, Loa. Please. Please score. He has an 89% conversion rate from penalties in La Liga. Please. Please score. Please be Lewandowski. We just need his offense. Right, Loa, please. Please, Loa. Please, Loa. Please, Loa. Please do it. Please. Lewandowski! He's missed. He's missed. That's why you don't do the stupid run-up! Oh, he's just completely missed. He's just completely missed. That's why you don't do a stupid run-up like that. Oh my god. Why does he do that utterly pathetic run-up? Oh. Why does he do that? It was too good to be. Yeah, to be honest, you Trippin, that's a good point. Us getting a penalty is a very. It was too good to be true. Oh god. He usually scores, to be fair, Josh, but I just with that run up. Why does he do that stupid run up? Christ almighty, man. If you say, oh, I remember that. I remember that, to be fair. If he just stops with that stupid run up, he'd honestly score a lot more penalties. Oh my god, man. It was Januzaj who gave away the penalty as well. Januzaj gave away the penalty as well. Why do that stupid run up? It gets worse every time you say it. Oh my god, it gets worse every time you say it. Why does he do that stupid run-up? Honest to God, let Rashford take penalties from now on. Like, boy, if there's no Rafinha on the pitch, bring on Rashford, take the pens. Gerard Martin would have. Honestly, he would have. I would have scored that. I would have scored because I would have went to the bottom right corner and the keeper went left. So I would have scored that. Like, Christ almighty. It's that bad, I would have scored. And for those of you that have seen my footballing ability, or lack thereof, you know it's bad. Oh my god. I would have scored. Jesus. I honestly... I'm gonna lose my hair at this point. And I guess you could say my hair is perfectly fine, but I'm gonna lose my hair. Save 9 out of... Yeah, but the first one you conceded was an absolute banger. That's exactly what I would have done against the Varage Diamos. That's exactly what I would have done. I am old. I am old. Exactly. I am very old, so it makes sense why I'd be losing here. It makes sense. Rooney shoots. Oh, the bar. Over the bar from Rooney. At least he's trying. He's looking more lively than what Ferran did. I'm not old, I feel it. I feel it. I'm old enough to remember Iniesta actually being an actual active player and not an icon on FIFA. Excuse me. That shows you how old I am. Absolute boomer. Was Hansi Flick doing his best Amarim impression there by not looking? Hansi, why did you not look at the penalty being taken? Was he doing his best Amarim impression? That made me a bit scared. Even Lord Braithwaite. Oh, don't forget me started on Lord Braithwaite. Lord Braithwaite, the absolute king. Oh, absolute goat. Lord Braithwaite. I'll tell you who I miss the most, though. Luke de Jong. Luke Bullet Header de Jong. If you needed a bullet header, then you call on Luke de Jong. Who's like, bang! Save the day. Luke the goat. Yeah, literally. Luke the goddamn goat. Just whips out them bullet headers like there's no tomorrow. Bang! Gumi was already on a yellow card. Must have been someone else. By his standards. In terms of like underrated players that were at the club, definitely Luke de Jong is up there. I'd say Paulinho as well. Paulinho. Aubameyang. Who? what? Aubameyang. What player? Even though Aubameyang was only at the club for like 6 months. What a player. What a goddamn player. What a baller. Oh, go on. Yes, Rooney. Rooney. Oh my god, Rooney. Rooney. Rooney's in. Rooney. Oh, straight at the keeper. Oh. Braithwaite at Barca wasn't so bad. He had a decent career considered by his standards. I still think it was a bit embarrassing that we had Martin Braithwaite in our ranks, but hey-ho. Oh, Rooney. That was the moment. He got past all their players. He just had the keeper to beat, and he hits it straight at him. He hits it straight at him. Oh, Rooney. That would have been the Rooney moment. It would have been the Rooney. We're running out of time now as well. We're in the 81st minute. We're in the 81st minute. Oh, we're in the 81st minute as well. We're running out of time to get this equaliser. You still remember Mingueza? Oh, Oscar Mingueza. He was actually not that bad, to be fair. But yeah, Koeman ball, Christ. You remember when he was playing Dest, right wing? that was depressing. Jesus. Catch a ball. Did he? He caught the ball. Oh my days. Shocker, right? Oh man. Yeah. When he was playing Serginho Dest at right wing. that was just. Oh, that was brutal. Serginho Dest right wing. That just summed up Koeman ball. Oh god. We've survived so much of it. This isn't so bad. Honestly, we have survived a lot, to be fair. We've survived a hell of a lot. We had to go through Serginho Dest, right wing. We've survived so much. Oh, God. Serginho Dest, right wing. Oh, bro. And then we had, like, Ferran Jucler on the left wing. And then we had, like... God. Ilasa Komash, right wing. Oh, yeah, there were times where Dest played right wing. There were times. Rashford's been booked. Come on, man. We need this. Can't be dropping more points. But if we do, then we've only got the first half. The first half was the blame for the drop points. Yeah, Dest did play right wing at times. It was after Messi left. It was the season where Messi had just left and we were in a bit of a crisis in that sense. Oh god, that was grim. That was grim. Serginho Dest playing right wing. That was an experience. That was an experience to live by. That was some experience. And then we had like Clement Longley at the back, and with aging Piqué, and aging Jordi Alba, and Oscar Mingueza. Oh man! And then Ter Statue in goal, as well. Oh my god. We've been in the trenches, to be fair. We've been in the trenches at points. Genuinely been in the trenches at our point in recovery. As we tried to recover from the mess we were in, we've been in the trenches at points. Been in the absolute trenches. Oh my god. But at least we're somewhat stable now. Yeah, it wasn't even that long ago as well. It was only like 4 years ago. Said he was at one point. But now he's a statue. Honestly, ever since we got Chesney, I've actually just started to realise how much of a statue Ter Stegen is. Like, I forgot what it was like to have a good goalkeeper until, like, Chesney came in, like, January last year. Go on. Oh, we're running out of time. Got a bad feeling here. Remember our saviour Luke de Gold. Yeah. Oh, you remember the equaliser he got against, Espanyol? Oh, what a header that was. I think it was Adama Traore who whipped the cross in, and then BANG! Header. Luke the Goat. What a guy. If he was here, he would have equalized. He would have, to be fair. He would have equalised by now. He would have scored the penalty. Because he would have flicked the penalty up and bullet-headed it in. That's what Luke de Jong would have done from the penalty spot. He would have flicked the ball up from the penalty spot and then just bullet-headed it in. Xavi turned him into... He did, to be fair. Xavi turned him into an absolute demon. Turned him into an absolute demon. Possessed demon. How is Olmo still on this pitch, by the way? Olmo is going to play the full 90 minutes. Yet he has done absolutely nothing. Oh my god, De Gea was miles better. Not about that. Pedri. No problem, CP. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. And here's Januzaj. Oh god. Adams. Don't let Adams through. Adams is through. Oh god. Oh, it's offside. 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 He's offside. We're fine. We're fine. Thankfully, he's offside. You've lost all hopes of equaliser, yet alone a comeback. Yeah. To be honest, I'm kind of there myself, you Trippin. I'm kind of there myself. I'm kind of there myself at the moment. Unless we're equalised now, then I don't really see where we're going to be winning this game from. Christensen's coming on. But why is Christensen coming on? We need an attacking change, not a defensive change. Oh my god. Why? For De Jong? Oh, well, Christensen's in midfield. Christensen's in partnering up alongside Pedro. Okay then. Well, that wasn't De Jong's brightest of games, to be fair. Well, looks like we're going to be dropping points again. Great. Not what we needed, after obviously the poor performance against PSG midweek, and the fact that Madrid won last night. Maybe Eric? Possibly. You know, it does look like Eric Garcia is in midfield now. Because, yeah, Christensen looks like he's a centre-back. But even still, why a defensive change when we need a goal? We need at least one goal. So why on earth are we making a defensive substitute? Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Oh, man. Feels like ages ago since that Rashford goal, to be fair. Christensen. At least save our undefeated streak. Yeah, at least save that. That'll be something. Yes, CP. Olmo. My god. He is indeed Commodore. Oh, go on. Rooney. Rooney. Oh, no. The footballing gods are just not with us. The footballing gods are just not with us right now. Rooney's had two amazing chances. He's whipped the cross in. Oh, no. God's sake. Januzaj puts it through for Adams. He's offside, surely. Oh, no, it's gone to the right back. Oh, God, he's got... Oh, God. Cop. Well, that's it. We're beat. Carmona's scored. We're done. We're finitoed. We've lost. Great. Fantastic. Terrible performance, and we've been punished again. They've deserved it. They have, to be honest. And to be honest, if it weren't for Chesney, this would have been about 5 or 6. If it weren't for some of the saves Chesney was making in that first half, it would have been 5 or 6. Man City's the better game. What happened to Naki Pena? He's on loan at Elche. He's on loan at Elche. Oh my god. Disaster all game, looks like. Yeah, honestly, we have been a disaster. We have been a disaster all game. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. If it was still 2-1, then yeah, maybe there might have been a chance. Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry, CP. When you do your FPL reviews, do you look at who's top or who got most points? What do you mean? Like, in terms of, like, who's top of the league? I look at who's top of the G League, yeah. I look at who's top of the G League. We need Ansu Fati. We just need anybody. We need Messi. We need Messi. We need Messi. 8 minutes for Sevilla to score the fourth. Genuinely. Genuinely. I don't even know who got the assist. I think it was Adams. Goddamn Adams. Goddamn Adams. Oh, Christ. Is he in now? Absolutely awful. The only players that can hold their heads up high, Chesney, Pedri, Rashford. Other than that, the rest of them can go and do one. That's all I'm going to say. The rest of them can go and... Oh, I got small there. Oh, damn. Depressing boss is back. Yay. Seems. No, it's not Tyler Adams, surprisingly. Sanchez is off. Alexis Sanchez is off for Ajuki. 21. 21. Man, Lewandowski missing that penalty. I don't even know how to spell Ajuki. Don't even know how to spell Ajuki. What? A red card? Eh? There's a red card? It just popped up on here saying there's a red card for Sevilla. Can't win them all, yeah, no. No, no, but it is a red card. The number 14's been sent off. He's been sent off. Has he actually been full on sent off? Yeah, he's off. I mean, is there hope? Is there hope? I don't know. I don't want to be the one that says, is there hope? And then there just ends up being zero hope. Is there? Is there? Oh, man. Rodri off. He's off injured again. Damn, mate. Rodri is having a bit of a time. What is going on here? There's going to be about another 7 minutes added on with where the referee's going on. Wait, he's having a look. He's having a look. Oh, so he might not be sent off. He might not be sent off then. Oh, his second name's Fernandez. His second name's Fernandez, Josh, so that's fine. Is he going to keep him on the pitch? Is he staying on? It's a yellow. It's a yellow. It's a yellow. Now we're going to have about 40 minutes of added time due to the fact how long that took. Due to how long that took, we're going to have about 40 minutes of added time. It was too good to be true again. Yeah, literally. There might have been a bit of hope with them having 10 men, but... make that 11 minutes. Yeah, literally. It's going to be 11 minutes. It's going to be 11 minutes of extra time. Or added time, I should say. Oh, my God. What a terrible week. Lost the PSG, and now we're going to lose to Sevilla. What an awful, awful week. See you around, Sahood. Thanks for stopping by. You too as well, CP. Oh, my God. We're bowed here. Maybe just give us a consolation at least. At the very least, have a consolation goal. Eric. Oh. It's not Flick that's the issue. Maybe the high line is kind of an issue, but the players are just embarrassing. Oh, Christ, they're in. Majuka. Adams. I'm actually done. Oh my god. 4-1. 4-1. 4-1. Adams has scored as well. 4-1. 4-1. Where's the defense again? Where the hell are you, Kunde? Christ almighty. Where's Kunde there? He was nowhere to be seen. Look at this. Kunde is basically in midfield. Look at the space he has. Oh my god. Look at the space he had. Oh my. Look at the space he had. Playing like that is suicidal. Oh my. Why is... Oh my god. Right. I'm done. It's absolutely embarrassing, this. My god, wait. This high line needs adjusting. Christ almighty. It's too easy for teams to just cut through us in ease. Oh my god. It's far too easy. Far too easy for teams to just cut through us. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they make it 5. Here we go. Adams is in again. It could be 5. It probably will be 5. Oh, he's put it over. Christ almighty, there's nobody defending. There's absolutely nobody defending. So it seems to be like these lot have just forgot like they need to defend. It's like what Sir Alex Ferguson said: attack wins you games, defense wins you titles. We don't have a defense. That's what it is right now. We do not have a single defense. There's no defense. There's no defense. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. My god. Honestly, the only two that can hold the hands held up high now, not Chesney, Pedri and Rashford. They can be the only ones that can actually say, you know what? We actually tried. Because the rest of them could go and do one. Like, honest to God. I mean, to be fair, it's not Chesney's fault, the fourth goal. There's not much he could do in that scenario. And if it weren't for him, this would have been about 6 or 7. So, I'll give Chesney a bit of credit as well, but everybody else can actually go and do one. Look at this, man. Where's Kunde? You're getting toyed with, Kunde. Like, Christ almighty, man. What are you doing? What a joke. Balder. Januzaj nearly wins it back with absolute ease. My god. I mean, Pedri again. Rashford trying to look for a consolation. Hit off for Rooney. Rooney straight at the keeper. His finishing's awful. Rooney's finishing is awful, by the way. And there we go. Full time. What a dreadful, dreadful match. And you know what? Noah, screw you. Get off the pitch. You lump of lard. You washed, mate. You're absolutely washed. Get off this pitch. Danny Olmo, sell him in January. I actually don't care. Sell Danny Olmo in January because he is an embarrassment to this club. Koundé, pathetic. Balde did nothing coming on. Kubazi, awful. The whole defence, awful. Oh, now Rashford's complaining about a knock. Great. De Jong, pathetic. Christensen did nothing. Varane, nothing. God's sake. Absolutely embarrassing. Embarrassing performance. Araujo, when he was on for that first half. Embarrassing. Honestly, sell him in January as well, because he cannot play in this system. Sell him in January, as well as Olmo, and then we could bring some players in who can actually play well in this system, because Araujo cannot play in this system. Gerard Martin, poor game. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. It's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. Have a top like Dundee United. Oh, man. Embarrassing, man. Absolutely embarrassing. We questioned Danny Olmo's signing at the time. Was he needed for like 65 million? We already had Firmin. Gavi could play there. I'll tell you what, the answer to that right now is a big fat zero. Absolute fraud. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave this watch along for today, guys. Thanks to everyone who's watched. Thanks to Mike, Robert, Sahu, Josh, CPU, Trippin, Commodore, Big Tasty, whoever else was here at any point, Apollo, whoever else was here at any point. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all whenever. I don't know what I'm going to do over the international break. Maybe do an England match, we'll see. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all for the next time. What a pathetic performance.